George Burns. George Burns was an American comedian, actor, writer, and singer, renowned for his long-running comedy duo with his wife Gracie Allen. He became a cultural icon with his signature cigar and witty humor in films, radio, and television. Active in media from 1902 to 1996. Cause of death, cardiac arrest. Bob Hope. Bob Hope was a British-born American comedian, actor, and entertainer famous for his quick wit and hosting USO shows for troops during multiple wars. He starred in numerous films, radio programs, and television specials, becoming a household name for his humor and philanthropy. Active in media from 1933 to 2003. Cause of death, pneumonia. Bruce Bennett. Bruce Bennett was an American actor and Olympic silver medalist in shot put, known for his roles in classic films like The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. He transitioned from athletics to acting, appearing in westerns and adventure movies during Hollywood's golden age. Active in media from 1931 to 1973. Cause of death, complications from a broken hip. Gloria Stewart. Gloria Stewart was an American actress best remembered for her Oscar-nominated role as Elderly Rose in Titanic. She had a long career in film, starting in the 1930s with roles in classics like The Invisible Man, and was also a visual artist and activist. Active in media from 1932 to 2010. Cause of death, respiratory failure. Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas was an American actor, producer, and philanthropist, iconic for his roles in Spartacus and Paths of Glory. He was a leading figure in Hollywood's golden age, known for his intense performances and cleft chin. Active in media from 1946 to 2008. Cause of death, natural causes. Olivia de Havilland. Olivia de Havilland was a British-American actress, one of the last stars of Hollywood's golden age, famous for her role as Melanie in Gone with the Wind. She won 2 Academy Awards and was known for her legal battles that improved actors' rights. Active in media from 1933 to 1988. Cause of death, natural causes. Norman Lear. Norman Lear was an American television writer and producer who revolutionized sitcoms with shows like All in the Family and The Jeffersons, addressing social issues. He was also a political activist and veteran, influencing generations of TV viewers. Active in media from 1950 to 2023. Cause of death, natural causes. Marsha Hunt. Marsha Hunt was an American actress and model whose career was derailed by the Hollywood blacklist in the 1950s. She appeared in films like Pride and Prejudice and was known for her activism. Active in media from 1935 to 2014. Cause of death, natural causes. Louise Rayner. Louise Rayner was a German-American actress, the first to win 2 consecutive Academy Awards for The Great Ziegfeld and The Good Earth. She had a brief but impactful Hollywood career before retiring early. Active in media from 1932 to 1997. Cause of death, pneumonia. Nehemiah Persoff. Nehemiah Persoff was an American actor known for his versatile character roles in films like Some Like It Hot and Yentl. He appeared in over 200 TV episodes and films throughout his career. Active in media from 1948 to 1999. Cause of death, heart failure. Glynis Johns. Glynis Johns was a British actress and singer known for her role as Mrs. Banks in Mary Poppins and for originating Send in The Clowns. She had a career spanning over 60 films and numerous stage productions. Active in media from 1938 to 1999. Cause of death, natural causes. Etta Moten Barnett. Etta Moten Barnett was an African-American actress and singer, pioneering in roles that broke racial barriers in Hollywood and on Broadway. She was the first black woman to perform at the White House and appeared in films like Flying Down to Rio. Active in media from 1933 to 1952. Cause of death, pancreatic cancer. Helen Bray. Helen Bray was an American actress who appeared in silent films during the early 20th century. Little is known about her extensive career, but she was active in Missouri-born productions. Active in media from 1910s to 1920s estimated. Cause of death, not specified. Betty Brodell. Betty Brodell was an American actress and singer, sister of Joan Leslie, known for her work in films during the 1930s and 1940s. She appeared in musicals and was part of a performing family. Active in media from 1930s to 1940s. Cause of death, not specified. Mona Bruns. Mona Bruns was an American actress known for her roles in films and television during the mid-20th century. She appeared in various supporting parts and was married to actor Frank M. Thomas. Active in media from 1934 to 1981. Cause of death not specified. Carlos Mond. Carlos Mond was an Austrian-born American actor who fled Nazi Germany and appeared in Hollywood films like Ministry of Fear. He had a career in both stage and screen in the U.S. Active in media from 1933 to 1985. Cause of death, natural causes. Marta Eggerth. Marta Eggerth was a Hungarian-born American actress and singer, known as the Callas of Operetta for her roles in musical films. She had a career spanning operetta, film, and Broadway. Active in media from 1922 to 2013. Cause of death, natural causes. Claire Dubray. Claire Dubray was an American actress who appeared in over 200 films from the silent era to the 1950s. She was known for supporting roles in classics like The Shop Around the Corner. Active in media from 1916 to 1959. Cause of death not specified. Ellen Albertini Dow. Ellen Albertini Dow was an American character actress known for her rapping grandma role in The Wedding Singer. She appeared in films and TV later in life after a career in teaching drama. Active in media from 1985 to 2015. Cause of death, pneumonia. Dorothy Dixon. Dorothy Dixon was an American-born British actress and singer who starred in musical comedies on the London stage. She was known for her roles in Ziegfeld Follies and became a British theatre icon. Active in media from 1910s to 1950s. Cause of death not specified. Frances Dewey Wormser. Frances Dewey Wormser was an American vaudeville and Broadway performer who later became known for her activism. She appeared in stage productions in the 1920s and 1930s. Active in media from 1920s to 1930s. Cause of death, natural causes. Margia Dean. Margia Dean was an American actress known for B-movies and westerns in the 1940s and 1950s, including The Quatermass Experiment. She was a former beauty queen who transitioned to acting. Active in media from 1944 to 1964. Cause of death, natural causes. Gloria Dea. Gloria Dea was an American actress and the first magician to perform on the Las Vegas Strip in 1941. She appeared in films and was a trailblazer in entertainment. Active in media from 1941 to 1950s. Cause of death, coronary artery disease. Danielle Darrieux. Danielle Darrieux was a French actress and singer with a career spanning over 80 years, known for films like The Earrings of Madame de. She was a leading lady in French cinema and Hollywood. Active in media from 1931 to 2010. Cause of death, complications from a fall. Layla Dinette. Layla Dinette was an American actress known for roles in films like Running on Empty and TV shows like Law and Order. She was active in theater and screen later in life. Active in media from 1976 to 2003. Cause of death not specified. Louise Curry. Louise Curry was an American actress known for her role in Citizen Kane and serials like Adventures of Captain Marvel. She appeared in B-movies and westerns in the 1940s. Active in media from 1940 to 1997. Cause of death not specified. Irwin Corey. Irwin Corey was an American comedian known as the world's foremost authority, famous for his nonsensical, intellectual humor. He appeared in films, TV, and stage over decades. Active in media from 1938 to 2011. Cause of death, natural causes. Angela Clark. Angela Clark was an American actress known for roles in films like House of Wax and The Miracle of Our Lady of Fatima. She appeared in over 30 films during her career. Active in media from 1946 to 1988. Cause of death, natural causes. Marge Champion. Marge Champion was an American dancer and actress, model for Disney's Snow White, and part of a duo with husband Gower Champion. She choreographed and performed in musicals and films. Active in media from 1930 to 2001. Cause of death, natural causes. Wally Castle. Wally Castle was an Italian-born American actor known for roles in White Heat and Sands of Iwo Jima. He appeared in films during the 1940s and 1950s. Active in media from 1942 to 1964. Cause of death not specified. Diana Sarah Carey. Diana Sarah Carey, known as Baby Peggy, was an American child silent film star who later became an author and historian. She was one of the last surviving silent film actors. Active in media from 1920 to 1924 as child, later as author. Cause of death, natural causes. Mary Carlisle. Mary Carlisle was an American actress and singer, a Wampus baby star known for roles in Bing Crosby musicals like College Humor. She was a wholesome ingenue in 1930s films. Active in media from 1923 to 1943. Cause of death, natural causes. John Calvert. John Calvert was an American magician and actor who performed illusions worldwide and appeared in films. He was known for large-scale magic shows and longevity in the field. Active in media from 1919 to 2013. Cause of death, natural causes. Helen Burns. Helen Burns was a British actress known for comedic roles in films like The Changeling and TV series. She appeared in various British and Canadian productions. Active in media from 1950s to 1990s. Cause of death, not specified. Suzy Delaye. Suzy Delaye was a French actress and singer, known for films like Quai des Orfèvres and her vaudeville performances. She was a star in French cinema during the 1940s. Active in media from 1931 to 1970s. Cause of death, natural causes. Giselle Cassadesus. Giselle Cassadesus was a French actress from a family of artists, known for roles in films like The Children of the Marshland. She had a long career in theater and film. Active in media from 1934 to 2017. Cause of death, natural causes. Isle Cameron. Isle Cameron was a Bermudian British actor, pioneering as one of the first black actors in British films like Pool of London. He appeared in Thunderball and Doctor Who. Active in media from 1951 to 2009. Cause of death, natural causes. Betty White. Betty White was an American actress and comedian, beloved for roles in The Golden Girls and The Mary Tyler Moore Show. She was a pioneer in television and an animal rights advocate. Active in media from 1939 to 2021. Cause of death, stroke. Zsa Zagaba. Zsa Zagaba was a Hungarian-American actress and socialite, famous for her glamorous lifestyle and multiple marriages. She appeared in films like Moulin Rouge and was known for her witty one-liners. Active in media from 1934 to 1996. Cause of death, heart attack. Lillian Gish. Lillian Gish was an American actress, a pioneer of silent films, known as the First Lady of American cinema. She starred in classics like The Birth of a Nation and had a career spanning 75 years. Active in media from 1912 to 1987. Cause of death, heart failure. June Foray. June Foray was an American voice actress famous for characters like Rocky the Flying Squirrel and Granny in Looney Tunes. She voiced hundreds of animated roles over decades. Active in media from 1929 to 2014. Cause of death, cardiac arrest. Noreen Nash. Noreen Nash was an American actress known for roles in Giant and The Southerner. She appeared in B-movies and TV during the 1940s and 1950s. Active in media from 1943 to 1960. Cause of death, natural causes. Lorna Gray. Lorna Gray was an American actress known for serials and B-movies like Captain America and The Gallant Legion. She worked under names like Adrienne Booth in westerns. Active in media from 1937 to 1951. Cause of death, natural causes. Bob Barker. Bob Barker was an American television host famous for The Price is Right and advocating animal rights. He also hosted Truth or Consequences and appeared in films like Happy Gilmore. Active in media from 1950 to 2007. Cause of death, Alzheimer's disease. Henry Danton. Henry Danton was a British ballet dancer known for performing in Frederick Ashton's symphonic variations. He later became a teacher, continuing to work into his 100s. Active in media from 1940s to 2010s as dancer and teacher. Cause of death, natural causes. Jimmy Davis. Jimmy Davis was an American singer, songwriter, and politician who served as Louisiana governor and wrote You Are My Sunshine. He was inducted into multiple music halls of fame. Active in media from 1920s to 1960s. Cause of death, natural causes. Geoffrey Chater. Geoffrey Chater was a British character actor known for roles in TV series like Dad's Army and Mapp and Lucia. He appeared in numerous British dramas over decades. Active in media from 1950 to 2005. Cause of death, natural causes. Julie Lynn Shollo. Julie Lynn Shollo was an American fashion designer who created the iconic poodle skirt in the 1950s. She was also a singer and actress before entering design. Active in media from 1940s to 1950s. Cause of death, natural causes. Christian Cassadesus. Christian Cassadesus was a French actor from a renowned artistic family, appearing in films like Hotel des Étudiants. He was the brother of actress Giselle Cassadesus, active in media from 1930s. Cause of death, natural.